Hi everyone, and welcome to my garden. My name is Maude and I garden in a very moderate sized garden, along with my cat Keith, which is just there. So last week you saw we redid the bed that's behind me, and actually I'm filming this on the same day. I thought the video would be way too long, and you probably, I don't know if anyone's watching, but you might be bored. So what I'm doing is I'm addressing the pathway in this video. So I tried to do something different, and I'll cut to what I was thinking about. But in essence, I was trying to create a kind of grass pathway with stepping stones, and I like it on the other side. I don't like it here. I'm always trying to find a bit of a balance because I tend to grow, or I think I grow on the wilder side. So everything feels, I don't know if you'd call it naturalistic, but it does feel intense. So what I wanted to do was to address this because I am looking for that balance between cultivated and wild. And one of the things that I want to do is kind of fix this pathway. So if you've got, 10-15 minutes, follow along and see what this ends up looking like. And we'll see you later. Okay, so this is probably the main view when you walk into the garden. There's a whole section that you walk past, but for now, this is what kind of leads your eye. I've not done any typical hardscaping. These are all blocks that I've kind of dug out of the ground, if you can believe it or not. These are new for a project. These I dug up. And because we excavated probably about 2 feet down all of this way for the raised potager, it meant that there's going to be steps here and there's steps there. There's no point in doing them yet because we haven't done this side. So I'm just using these for now. And I've got a couple of stepping stones that I picked up for free. Now, this is a very failed... This is a very failed garden attempt, I think. I think it's a failure. I don't like how this looks, and a lot of this grass that is in here, this is a blue fescue grass, so it's a nice kind of blue clumping grass, and it's doing fine, and that this was old division, so there is some kind of death on them, where some of the blades of grass have kind of died back. That's not really the issue here. The issue is that if I pan, from side to side, it feels a little wild. So I actually want to kind of use this as an opportunity to kind of line. So I'm not going to get rid of these grasses. You can see them tucked in here. I'm actually going to dig all of these up, and because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's about 11 of these that I got from one plant, and I'm going to dig them up and kind of redo this pathway area to make it a little bit more kind of cohesive. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on this kind of ogon grass sedge and kind of wrap it around so that the borders to these beds on this side start feeling a lot more kind of well defined. And I think if I turn this way, you can kind of see that curve. And I've got some shrubs that are going to fill in. I talked about it in the previous video, so if you want to see what that looks like, you can have a look. But I've got some shrubs like there that's going to fill in and really kind of create a nice kind of defined edge to this space. So I'm hoping that these blue fescues, I don't want to throw them away. I want to use them. This isn't my forever path, but I'm going to be stuck with it for quite a while. So I just want to kind of repurpose those and show you what it looks like. This was the other side. I think I talked about it in the video last time if I haven't edited it out. This originally, when I'm sitting here, I was kind of thinking about making myself feel enclosed in the garden. So I've got trees that are slightly taller that are going to give me shade and privacy, and I wanted it to kind of feel cocooned is probably the word. And I tried a couple of things. I've used some caramel bronze Caryxes, which have this really lovely hot pink caramel striation to yellow cream gold striation in it. So in the late kind of summer sun, this is just beautiful. I didn't want to do this look across the entire pathway because I thought that would be too much. And I didn't think that type of grass would work well here because of the, this is a little bit more shady on this side. But I did have some blue fescue, which also lacks quite full sun, but I've grown it in a couple of areas in my garden that's what I would call shaded, and they've done just fine. So what I tried to think about is, let me see if I can show you, is to have this kind of warm autumnal color here and this kind of cool blue color here. And I do not like it. So I'm going to pull all of this up and hopefully lay this in a slightly better way. I think the paving stones will stay where they are for now. I actually might move that one now that I'm looking at it. And yeah, that's everything that I want to do. So see what I end up doing. Hi everyone, and thanks for watching Maude's Moderate Garden with Keith. We just did part 2 of our extravaganza. So in this you saw me tidy up the grass bed. I think it looks much better. I feel like I've really accomplished something, and I can barely walk now, but it was totally worth it. I think it looks really good, really clean. It's not going to stay that way forever, but it does the job just fine. I think it's going to definitely see me through next year, and I'm really excited about it. I think it looks good. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what we get up to, feel free to follow along, and see you around.